Hi, Mike. My name's Simon from Little Big Marketing. I spoke to Jessica this morning about shooting this quick video for you just to give you a look at what you could expect in terms of revenue growth if you were to rank your website on page one and you Google My Business in the Google Map pack there on page one of Google. So I'm not going to chew up too much of your time, so I'm just going to jump straight in. Basically, the three things I want to look at that's going to help you rank is number one, content on your website. Number two is backlinks and citations, and number three is keywords. And I'll explain as I go. Content on your website. Google likes to see at least 1,500 words on a website, along with a bunch of images, basically to let it know that what your site is and help you rank for keywords. Keywords are just any search phrase that someone would enter into Google looking for your service, whether that was solar, electrical, service, fixing something, doesn't matter, whatever. Any of your services. So you want those keywords to be in your pages so that when that gets searched for, Google knows that you offer that. So I've put otherwise your website looks great. I've put your website into a tool we use called Ahrefs. Ahrefs buys the statistics from Google, presents them to us to see what's going on in the background of your site, what's helping it rank, and what is actually ranking. And I just want to point out that number one, you're ranking for 46 keywords and you've got 72 organic traffic, meaning that's clicks per month, organic traffic per month. And what actually helps you rank for these keywords higher and higher is the more backlinks you get and from the more referring domains. And a backlink is basically any link that's placed on another website that links back to yours. And you've got to go out and get a couple hundred of these usually to start ranking on page one for a lot of keywords. And really start pushing this traffic up, into the 3, 4, 500 mark, and then more if you want to go higher. So the idea is basically we come across here and we've got Electrician San Diego is what I've sort of typed in there relevant to you. And if I scroll down, I want to point out the map pack. I mentioned citations along with backlinks earlier, and basically a citation is anywhere where your business name, phone number, and address is located on any directory like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Bark, Angie's List, all those directories. And the more of those you get, the more likely you are to be in this top three. And the top three spots in the Google Map packs these days for local services is extremely important, and you'll see why in a minute. That these guys, Primo Electric being in number one spot, getting tons of clicks from being in the map pack here. It used to be all about these organic search results, which it still is to a degree, but the map pack's really, really sort of capturing the market when it comes to local services. So I've chosen Primo and Roberts Electric Service as two of your top competitors. Come along and look at Primo. Got a relatively nice looking site, but not a lot of content there either. Not going to be too hard for you to beat in terms of content and images to look nicer and whatever. Now, when I put these guys into Ahrefs here, I just want to point out they've got a huge amount of keywords they're ranking for. That doesn't necessarily mean they're ranking on page one. To rank with Google, you just need to be in the top 100 positions. And I mean, there's only 10 positions on page one of Google. So however many keywords they've got, ranking on page one is picking them, and the map pack is picking them up 240 clicks per month, which is, for that amount of keywords, is not that high. And that's because they've only got, a handful of referring domains here. Their domain rating here is not too high. So if they were to pick this up a bit, get some more referring domains and some more backlinks, this would start increasing significantly as they ranked for more keywords on page one. So that's what the map pack is bringing them, 240 clicks per month, or a lot of those clicks per month. Now, coming along to Roberts Electric Services, a super old site, like really old. I think I saw somewhere that this was made back in the mid 2000s or something. So Google doesn't tend to like new old websites as they're so outdated. But this field for you would be pretty easy to capture because there's not too many competitors that are super high at the moment in terms of ranking. So big opportunity here in San Diego. If I put them into Ahrefs, you can see they've only got 65 domains. They're ranking for a bunch of keywords and they're getting 130 clicks per month. So what I like to look at is if you were to combine this by being on page one of Google organic search results and combine that with this being in the map pack, you're looking at around 400 clicks, from the get-go. Now, that can be increased as far as you want to go as you continue to add location pages to pick up, more areas. You would put specific pages for Oceanside, Carlsbad, places like that, and you can start pushing up into the 1,000 mark once 1,000 clicks per month, wherever you want it to go with it. You can really, it's really limitless, how far you want to go. So with that, I hope that sort of gave a little bit of an insight, and it might be something, if it's something that you're interested in, please give me a call on 760-688-2297. Once again, my name's Simon from Little Big Marketing. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.